day of the monsoon session and Manipur continues to dominate the discourse. Opposition, which calls itself by the acronym India Now, set the agenda for the day. They came out of the Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha doors and assembled at the Gandhi statue, which is in between the two parliament buildings, the new and the old. All of them were carrying banners and posters demanding answers from the Prime Minister, highlighting the issue of Manipur and saying that the government cannot escape giving answers. Now, what the Trinamool Congress claimed is that there were 3,000 MPs who supported this protest. The BJP and the BJP MPs just before that tried to protest at the same venue, saying Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh and Bengal also deserve the same attention. That is where the bone of contention seems to be. Whereas the government side wants a discussion on Manipur but also wants to mention atrocities against women in the same breath. The opposition wants the focus solely to be on Manipur. They say that this is 2 months plus that the violence has been going on and it deserves that all other agenda be set aside and only that be discussed. Now, Union Home Minister himself stood up in Lok Sabha. Lok Sabha did see some business on Monday. There were at least 3 bills that were introduced. Home Minister himself stood up in Lok Sabha and said that he was willing to answer all questions from opposition MPs. They should allow the discussion on Manipur to happen. The Speaker then said that if the Home Minister is willing to answer, where is the problem? Why is this new precedent being set that only the Prime Minister can answer questions? But the opposition was unrelenting and their aggression cost Sanjay Singh his membership for this particular session. He was suspended for the entire duration of monsoon session because he chose to get into the well of the House, protesting against the chairperson's decision to not allow discussion under Rule 267 on Manipur issue. Piyush Goyal, the leader of House in Rajya Sabha, stood up and said that there should be a motion suspending Sanjay Singh for the entire duration of this session, and that motion was soon adopted. So it showed how both sides really had hardened their stance. Sources told CNN News18 that last night Rajnath Singh, one of the senior council ministers, defence minister, he actually dialed Mallikarjun Kharge and tried to break the impasse. But Kharge was very clear, apparently, the discussion on Manipur has to happen and the Prime Minister has to answer. Post which we saw what happened in Rajya Sabha and in Lok Sabha. So for now, looks like both sides have just dug in their heels. If past sessions had anything to go by, legislative business, including that all crucial Delhi ordinance, could get passed without any discussion, without any debate, because both the Treasury and the opposition are sticking to their grounds about discussion on Manipur. The state itself, meanwhile, continues to be tensed. There are sporadic incidents of violence reported even on Monday.
मेरा विपक्ष के सभी सम्मानीय सदस्यों से मेरा आग्रह है कि एक बहुत संवेदनशील मुद्दे पर काफी सदस्यों ने सत्ताधारी दल के और विपक्ष के दोनों ओर के सदस्य ने चर्चा की मांग की है। मैं सदन में चर्चा के लिए तैयार हूं। मुझे मालूम नहीं है कि विपक्ष को चर्चा करने देना नहीं चाहता। मेरा विपक्ष के नेता को आग्रह है कि चर्चा होने दे और इस महत्वपूर्ण मसले पर पूरे देश के सामने सच्चाई जाए, बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है।